We've all encountered them. There's a curious phenomenon in human interaction: those who recoil at the mere mention of a truth that contradicts their carefully constructed world. Their inexplicable animosity can be perplexing. After all, why harbor such intense dislike for someone simply delivering facts? The answer lies in the discomfort truth brings when it clashes with the lies upon which we built our comfort. This bizarre and sick animosity is directed towards those who speak the truth, particularly truth that runs counter to a comfortable delusion and/or flat psychopathic lies of a strange entitled twilight zone. These aren't calculated attacks, they're a primal reaction, a flinch away from a reflection that exposes the dissonance between self-perception and reality. We become targets not for personal slights, but for holding up a mirror that reveals the cracks in the facade. Humans are creatures of habit. We establish narratives for ourselves and the world around us, narratives that provide a sense of stability and order. These narratives, however, aren't always grounded in objective reality. Sometimes, they are convenient fictions, comforting illusions that shield us from harsh truths. When someone shatters these illusions with the cold, hard light of reality, the initial reaction is often anger. It's akin to having a cherished mirror, one that reflects a flattering image, suddenly replaced with a brutally honest one. The initial shock can be overwhelming, prompting a rejection of the messenger rather than a contemplation of the message. Imagine a community built on a cherished but demonstrably false narrative. Perhaps it's a belief in perpetual superiority or the infallibility of a chosen path. When someone emerges, daring to challenge this narrative with facts and logic, the reaction can be swift and brutal. The truth becomes a personal affront, an attack on the very foundation of their identity. This phenomenon is particularly prevalent when the truth challenges deeply held beliefs or exposes personal shortcomings. We may cling to a version of ourselves that is more heroic or accomplished than reality dictates. Or perhaps we hold onto a belief system that offers a sense of security, even if it's factually inaccurate. When the truth exposes these discrepancies, the resulting dissonance can be deeply unsettling. It's easier to vilify the bearer of bad news than to confront the uncomfortable reality. History is filled with examples of this dynamic. Reformers and revolutionaries, those who dared to speak truth to power, were often met with fierce opposition. Their words challenged the status quo, threatening the comfort of those in positions of privilege. People cling to comforting lies because the alternative is often daunting. The smoker who refuses to accept the health risks, the gambler convinced of their imminent win, these are not bastions of ignorance, but individuals grappling with uncomfortable truths. Similarly, whistleblowers who expose wrongdoing face hostility, not because their message is false, but because it disrupts the comfortable lies upon which a system may function. It's important to remember that not all truths are delivered with kindness or tact. The messenger can be as important as the message itself. A truth delivered with arrogance or a lack of empathy is more likely to be met with resistance. However, even the most abrasive truth teller deserves a hearing. Their words, however uncomfortable, may be the catalyst for positive change. Rejecting the truth doesn't make it disappear. The truth teller, for all their good intentions, becomes the embodiment of that discomfort. They're ostracized, ridiculed and even demonized for exposing the fault lines in the collective narrative or somebody's evil doings. Let's mention here that we workers are facing a huge amount of silencing, oppression, intimidation and elimination if we point out the disrespect, lack of common sense and lack of fairness when we dare to point out the sick psychopathic greed of the corporations, CEOs, upper management and local management. Ultimately, the choice is ours, to retreat into the comforting embrace of our illusions or to step into the light of truth, no matter how harsh. It's a difficult path, but the rewards of self-awareness and a more authentic existence are worth the struggle. The person speaking the truth may not be our friend, but they may be offering the greatest gift of all, a chance to see ourselves and the world around us with greater clarity. Progress rarely stems from blind acceptance, it thrives on the uncomfortable push and pull between comfort and reality. So, to those who find themselves ostracized for their truths, take solace. Your discomfort is necessary, a catalyst for progress. Don't be deterred by the hatred, it's a sign you've struck a chord, a testament to the power of truth, however unwelcome it may be. Please, tell me what you think, and how you feel about this issue. Analyze it, brainstorm it, debate it, and if you like it, share it. Thank you for watching. I truly and highly appreciate you, and God bless you.